Hey guys, Start Repair bringing you a 2v2 today. We are on Vaux Farmlands. Left today spawning on the left we have Disturbance playing as Brits, who has mobile assault, special weapons, and tactical support. Teaming up with him is Posmum playing as Soviets, who has terror, government coordination, and Soviet combined arms. Myself here, some on the right. Playing as OKW, Google Translate tells me this will be the Ling Ling. Straight away going for Spec Ops. And finally we have Smile, playing as Ostheer. Straight away going for Spearhead. Interesting split on the units here from Smile. Bring his machine gun to the north. Other squads elsewhere. Just rankings here. This is a Patreon submitted game. Disturbance around rank 200. Posmum 75. Forget which way around it goes. I think the OKW player around rank 300. Smile around rank 90. So overall, there's an edge towards the allies. Suppression kicks in just as the sandbag completes there. He's trying to crawl out to safety. But yeah, easy capping for Disturbance down here in the south. And some good territory control for the allies to get things going here. Just chipping away at the stern pyres long range there. And I'm going to chase them down. We have two Fox Treaties coming. Stern pyres trying to hold on. Jumps in to jam the capture there, but can he hold on for long enough? Here come the Fox Treaties. One of them briefly stopping. Oh no, this is a bad story for Posmum. Hanging around a little bit too long trying to jam that capture. The second Fox Treaty comes around the corner. And down it goes. And we lost there. Oh, he's managed to get a flank on the machine gun. Looking for the cut-off maneuver there, it looked like, but ultimately unsuccessful. Now Posmum in some trouble on the retreat. But still, allies with one fuel under their control, so pretty smooth other than that. Strange position on this machine gun. I feel like it's not going to see any action from there. Pretty big wire off here as well on the munitions, making it a bit trickier for the Axis to capture. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. Retreats. I think he's going to get away in time. Yep.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Tech truck out for Ling Ling. Oh, that's a lot of damage from the incendiary grenade. Posmum maybe wasn't paying 100% attention to that. Very late dodging. Go down now on retreat. Combat engineer, yep, there it goes. Two losses now for Posmum early. Could be a third. Close call. I'm not sure exactly what he was focusing on there. But yeah, took a little bit too much damage from the incendiary grenade. As well with the flamethrower. Kind of want to control your unit. Well, you kind of want to send your combat engineer just like right click on the squad, and as soon as the flamethrower is in range, let the flame burst out, then move a little bit closer range, go for another flame burst. Oh no. I think that's early enough. I think it'll be squads also had to retreat. Should take too much from the machine gun. He is crossing some negative cover though. Looks a little bit scary. Okay. Didn't really get a very good burst off there, so let's get away with that one. But yeah, slows down the tech a lot for Posmum. Hasn't even got tier 2 down yet. The good news though is that the Axis have had pretty poor fuel control so far. Still haven't captured up here. Smile with quite an aggressive position, but not out the back capping. And meanwhile, Disturbance has been out the back, disturbing the rear territory sectors. Looks like Ling Ling wants to go for a forward truck over here. Okay, jumping into cover now. Empire's charging in, taking way too much damage. Did eventually jump into cover with the sandbags, incendiary grenade in. Pretty good dodge time that time. Could have jumped out the back though, I think. Maybe avoided a little bit of damage. Truck upgrade is in progress. Here comes the flamer though for Cosmom, and that's going to make these sandbags helpless. Gotta be careful. If he gets spotted with his tech truck, could get cancelled here. A little bit risky. Hasn't been spotted so far though. But yeah, Axis off to a good start in terms of wipes on Cosmom, but very poor territory control. In fact, did Ling Ling lose a squad, or did you just only build 3 Vaux? Only built 3 Vaux. Kind of expected with 700 manpower float. Similar story for Smile. Also with a huge amount of float, but you know, he at least has a pretty good army here. Squeeze in a squad of Panzer Grenadiers or something else like that. Kind of interesting as well not to see him go for the 222 when there is a universal carrier out on the battlefield. And now we've got the AC out for Disturbance as well, who's also floating a huge amount of manpower. Only got 1 infantry section as well. I've been trying out some builds somewhat similar to this myself. Which is been working okay as Brits. Skipping the AEC though, going for an anti-tank gun instead. Still refining them though. But this is roughly the correct build I would say at this stage. Two engineers, Vickers, and a universal carrier.
They're trying to take it.
Big old blob coming up here for Ling Ling. No Faust. Still doesn't have... Okay, he's about to complete the tick for that now. Very, very late though getting that going. Oh boy, we've got a bunker up here from Smile. Just down that conscript harassing play quite sharply. Okay, tier 2 starting up now for Cosmo. Quite late though. Might have to go straight for like a tier 4 build. By the time he gets down tier 3, it'll be quite late. Grenadier coming to the south. Got a mine down here. That's about it. In terms of defense. Tree support gun.
The ability is ready for use.
Forces the Vickers out of the building, and yeah, okay, he's going for mobile assault, so this is also the commander I recommend using with it at the moment, this kind of build. I don't know if I've had any first-person view videos on this strategy yet. I don't think so. But yeah, the aim is to get some infiltration commandos. 2 of them generally. Upgrade them with the Brens. Get some Bren Mandos going and connect as your long range. Heavy option. At the moment I've been trying to rush out at Churchill as well.
The ability is ready now.
Probably a more sound strategy would be just to go for a regular medium tank. But you know, the Churchills are very, very good. Okay, some flame bursts coming into the building here. Disturbance jumping out. Oh, that's... Oh my god, he jumped out of the wrong door. One more LMG burst. Oh, that was so far away when the LMG burst came through. Very, very lucky break for Disturbance getting away with that machine gun there. And the infiltration commandos come out for some retreats. Got the OKW tech truck coming out of the back there in construction. This could get cancelled. Missile carrier coming forwards. We got the pack there though. The kitten's a little bit further away, but the pack kind of shut this down quickly. Oh, slight hiccup. Oh boy, there it goes. Let's just get the Molotov off, force the retreat, open up the capture on the VP. Truck's going to go up. Lost about a quarter of its health, but not too bad.
The command half track has been converted into the headquarters building.
There are no cowards here. Remember, conscripts here.
Yep, straight tick to tier 4 for Paz Mum, makes sense. Does have quite a lot of manpower floating. In fact, everybody in the game does at the moment. A little bit strapped for munitions at the moment. Okay, here's 7-man upgrade coming through on 2 of the squads of conscripts. Axis still struggling for territory control. They had that bunker up there, holding the line for quite some time, but losing control of the cutoff again.
One of our forward buildings.
AC comes up to the north. Clears out the bunker nicely. Got a fuel cache going down for Disturbance. Makes sense. Upgraded this with the pyrotechnics as well. That's also a good idea. Oh, and one fine point. If you are going for the strategy, getting your tech up can help you get the command points a bit faster to get your infiltration commandos going. Worth noting. Sometimes that stall for 3 command points can be a little bit painful. So that extra half to a third or so of command points can really help you out. From tech. Another cache going down. And this is something that Smile could also be doing, especially now that he's got his second Pioneer out. 1,000 manpower in the bank. Should be cashing it up. Let's try and plant some air mines here. Managed to get the patch down. And didn't focus the pyros, looking for the wipe there. Switching over to the Grenadiers. I think I would have been hoping for the white personally. STG Ober's coming into the retreat path a little bit, looking for some cleanup, but we got the infiltration commandos up close. And they're not switching focus fire. And they take a lot of damage. Shouldn't have retrieved the stern pyro there though. Probably could have held its ground. Looking for the wipe here on the pyros on retreat. A little bit of body blocking there. Down it goes. Maxim up in the north of Boswam. And T-34 has locked into terror tactics. So got out some shock troops. So pretty much spent through all the float here now. Oh boy. Takes a pack shot. Now it's connecting. Goes for a little bit of crush action. Oh, but the Raketins there as well. T-34 in some big trouble right out of the gate. Oh, he just gets out of range. Kitten can't really chase in because the machine gun's in the building. Very close call there. Incendiary rounds activated on the machine gun. AEC pulls back. MG in the building, just camping the southern fuel. But yeah, a little bit risky here from Posmum. Not having an anti-tank gun at this stage. Close call on the Royal Engineer, but it does get home safe. Troops closing in, but we've got the LMG grenadiers there and the infiltration grenades. They do some really good damage. Good scatter on those. Shock troops on the run. As he comes back up to the north. Reactivates the incendiary rounds, but clears the angle. Takes engine damage. Okay, late retreat there from Smile. Could go down here. I think he lost one of his pyros as well. I missed that. Flame pyro? Did I miss that? Smoke out a whole bunch of suppression on these Okodobi troops, but they do come out just before some further damage comes through, keeping them pegged down. Only one of them still suppressed at the moment. Maxim looking for another angle here. ICG Ogre's in some serious trouble. Strips chasing, hoping to get the wipe, unsuccessful. And here comes the Panzer IV. Oh, no, they did get it. Close to max range there. Wow, that's really bad news for Ling Ling. Get that target destroyed. I thought they were out of range. But yeah, the T-34 out of action with engine damage. Allies are caught short here. No AT gun for Disturbance either. Definitely needed. And now an Okodobi Panzer IV from Ling Ling. Smile. Second machine gun. Rebuilt the Pioneers. I think this is the right way to go about it. Should have got the second machine gun way earlier. Would have helped a lot with territory control up in the north. Oh, AEC with the damaged engine. Is the Panzer IV going to spot it up there? Oh, maybe the Pyros will with the enhanced line of sight. Oh, look at how close it is to getting spotted. If he was like repairing on the other side of the tank, he would have seen it there. Okay, oh wow. Well, Disturbance, he basically is doing the build that... We only got one squad of commandos. No AT gun.
An AEC Mark III armored car has been
Basically the
destroyed.
same build as what I've been doing. No Bremandos either.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
But yeah, Churchill into a quick land mattress.
Trained
Yep.
and ready to go.
Now you get a pretty big power spike right about now. But yeah, AC did up in the north. Tried to hide it up there and was successful for quite some time, but ultimately doesn't get away with it. Just all fully cashed up now, Disturbance. Is that like 1,000 manpower worth of cash just down? That's crazy. So much fuel income coming in for the Allies now. And, you know, maybe 4 fuel caches might be one too many. Oh, here comes the Katyusha. Pretty good connection. Maybe that 4th one could have been a munitions cache instead. Pretty good caddy barrage to get things going there for Plasmon though. 4 kills. A lot of health damage on top of that. Over halfway to Vet 1. Small E-spine patch down again. Oh! Triggers though on that Churchill shot. This is not an engagement you really want to be taking as an OKW player. Oh boy. T-34 in a tricky situation. Got a Panzer IV on his rear. Got the pack there as well. There's some pretty good connections though. Oh boy. Pack in some trouble. Pack gonna get decrewed. Oh! T-34 goes down. Yes, they did decrew the pack. Churchill coming up here now as well. Connecting. What's the Panzer IV doing? It's trying to go for a crush. on the commandos, almost backfires horribly there. Churchill though, a bit too slow to really chase in for the wipe. Oh, Land Mattress trying to barrage up here, but a lot of the rockets connecting with the trees instead. So it's not doing almost anything. Churchill trying to stay out of range from the Faust, doesn't want to get engine damage. Got a stolen Raketen from Potter's mum coming up to the north here, maybe looking to finish off the decrewed anti-tank gun. Connection from the Raketen there. Easy dodge on the bundle grenade. No, it does manage to recrew the AT gun. And some good suppression from the machine gun shutting down the shock troops. Oh, that's a good shot from the Panzer IV as well. Okay, oh, is that the Katyusha ready to go again? Oh, nasty connection. Pyo's on the retreat now. Scatter is a little bit long. No dodge at all on the MG42, but doesn't take very much damage. Quite a lot of scatter from that range. Not like super long range, but not close range either. Didn't have sight for most of that barrage. Coming to the south, runs over a mine. The Vickers there, he's got the wire off on this side as well, so very well contained by Disturbance. But the Axis do have control of the centre at the moment, and surprisingly they actually have the VP lead. It's like their territory control the first like 15 minutes was just way worse than the Allies, but not reflected in the victory points, surprisingly. Churchill coming up to the north. It's Vet 1 now, can use the crew grenades. He was thinking about it, decided against it after he saw the retreat coming out. And oh man, right as the pack was setting up to blast, the Churchill gets decrewed. Good shot there from the Churchill. You do have to kind of play patient with the Churchill. It's Vet 1 anti-infantry performance is not too big. Oh my god! Oh. I thought there was a whole conscript squad that died because the unit shield disappeared. Was it a whole conscript squad that died? No, he still got 4. Oh boy, big misplay here from Posma. I'm trying to come in for a close range barrage, but the Panzer IV's right there. He gets a good connection, decrews the Raketen, and the smoke from the Churchill. Incredible teamwork here from Disturbance. Goes for an attack ground, but well off the mark. I think I probably would have chased in there, but alright. Did have the Fox Grenadiers nearby for an engine crit on the Churchill. Did have the Blitz to try and get away as well. Not the end of the world though. Okay, still up here decrewed. Some base Howitzer coming in from Disturbance. Firefly next. And with this commander, you might as well just pop vehicle crew pairs all the time. There's not a huge amount to spend your munitions on, especially you've got the advanced cover combat, but you just have like no infantry sections, so it doesn't really make sense. Oh, a bit of S-mine action there. Okay, so going for an S-85. There's Posma. And mattress into the centre. Oh, hits Vet 1, gets the decrew on the infantry support gun there. 6 kills so far. But Axis are currently with some really good territory control. They've been taking quite a lot of losses. But the Allies have been struggling to push out. I feel like he didn't use crew repairs on the Churchill. Or am I wrong about that? But yeah, I won't be sad to see advanced cover combat gone since I don't use it in my strategy. Being replaced by the raid section, I believe. The upcoming patch, which probably will work out. Maybe you could get that instead of the universal carrier in the build. I have to test that though. Back some setting up. A lot of anti-tank on hand now for Posmum. 2 Rakitten stolen and the S-85, and pretty much doesn't have enough in the pop cap for anything else. Maybe we can squeeze in like 1 T-34 if he is not fully reinforced. Just to get away from that grenade. STG overs though, causing some trouble. Slightly late retreat, costs them dearly. Couple shots coming through. Bit of a pathfinding issue there for the Firefly. Oh, it's a stolen MG42. I didn't notice him picking that one up. Churchill, meanwhile, going for a bit of an expedition here. One of the real highlights, you can do with the strategy. Churchill's so beefy, you can just run up to the OKW tech truck, soak the shots with your Churchill, come in with your pyrotechnics upgraded section and throw some base artillery. Pretty good at pushing trucks. Oh boy, Tiger up in the north. S-35 and Firefly there, but a little bit awkward with all the side blockers. Land Mattress in some trouble now as well. S-35 tried to sit down and do some damage to the Tiger, maybe bait for the Katyusha barrage, which does get a wipe, but it ends up costing him his S-35, and I'm very low on manpower at the moment. Not going to be able to rebuild that for quite some time. You can see that the Allies now with a lot of fuel in the bank. That's what I was talking about. Maybe one too many fuel caches. Looks like this one did go down at one stage though and got replaced with the Nunes cache. MG going to change hands again, coming back into position. A smile. Double Rakittens are nearby. Tiger. They have sight, kind of hard to tell. Looks like he does. Double Rakittens firing off there, one of them hitting Vet 2. See the bonus to its reload time there. Smokes out to safety though. It's a nice bit of munitions area for Smile. Churchill coming back through the centre now. Paduri Panzer IV there. 29 kills on that already. Wow, that is just a crazy kill count this early on. Churchill firing off smoke to cover the capture here. Nicely done. Getting in the building.
Let's get to work.
Yeah, Mattress didn't go down there, but you can see it has lost some durability. Could be worthwhile repairing that up, so if it does get decrewed, it doesn't get destroyed. Okay, Panzer IV finding an angle here, going to take out the fuel cache. Kind of lucky for Posmum, he doesn't see Katyusha back there. So he's going to pull back with the double Rakittens, try to answer Panzer IV. Double Fireflies now for Disturbance though, that's powerful. The Churchill leading the charge. Rakitten got decrewed here by this big infantry blob. Churchill doing some nice work though. The Command Panther out now for Lele. Or Ling Ling rather, sorry. Some Land Mattress rockets coming through. A lot of manpower bleed here for Posmum, continuously getting those Rakittens decrewed. Just a lot of bleed overall. It's the Tiger. Embracing the Soviet mentality here. Yeah, oof, that's a that's a rough KD even when you're playing conscripts. Oh, you can see that. Ling Ling, pretty low on infantry now, has lost a couple of Rakittens. Got 2 Rakitten. 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 One of the Vaux grenadiers and a bit under strength in that department. Kitty barrage onto the forward HQ. Not terribly effective though, that one. The mattress is very, very close to Vet 2 now. I think that's when it gets its bonus damage. That's when it actually becomes kind of good.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Say kind of good. Oh, nice use of smoke there, but oh, I can't believe he was in range. The engine critical there. Gonna go for the chase down. We've got some S mines here. Grenadier trying to act as a bit of a distraction. Panzer IV backing away. Tiger. Oh no. Ooh. Oh boy. Suppression coming in from the S-mines there. Oh, and now the Tiger's back. Raketen attack ground shots and off the mark. And the Panzer IV is going to get away safe. Heartbreak for Pozmam. Okay, this time Disturbance ends up losing the machine gun in the building to the flamethrower, looks like. And now the way is clear in the south. Disturbance also using his caches, going for another Churchill here. Getting very light infantry as well. Does have plenty of resources left in the bank though. Fireflies, one of them missed the first shot though. Script's trying to Ura to get in range for the snare. Fireflies continuing to miss. I'll go for the recruit on one of the AT guns. Fireflies coming up here now. Miss from the Fireflies. There we go, finally connecting. Could this be the end of the Tiger? He's firing off the smoke. So far the smoke has been very effective. Oh, but not this time. No support. Down it goes. Good chase down there. And the Allies picking off the Tiger. Smile with a huge amount of resources that left it floating though. You know, he's pretty much at his pop cap when he had the Tiger earlier. Oh, here we go. That's a nasty caddy barrage. Ooh, 2 squads down. That was a money shot. Panzer IV blitzing through though. Oh, and he misses the killing blow. Lucky break again for Postmos. Katyusha, that thing has just been absurdly lucky in the escape so far. Very close to Vet 3 now. That was a just excellent. Katyusha barrage there. This is the unvetted Churchill, so it doesn't have access to the crew grenades there. I think otherwise probably would have driven on top of it and looked for the crew grenade. Off need over the gap there. Kitten going on an expedition, hoping to find something. Doesn't. Maxim switches over to the Raketen, hoping to get the D crew. Unsuccessful, but it was a good attempt. Looks like Smile just going to save for the Tiger again. Wait for the cooldown. Another minute to go. Commandos deployed in the south, but they're already so low after crossing the road. And down they go. Bit of a waste of manpower there. Forcing some retreats. Oh! And Mattress just going after the tech truck now and is actually getting a little bit low. About a quarter health remaining. Churchill in the south playing very timidly. I think personally I would have just driven right on top of the pack. Gone for the decrew on it. Just rotated all the tanks down this direction to back me up in case I took engine damage, but
The ability is ready.
yeah, timid with these Churchills is Disturbance. Plus one finally fielding another tank, gonna be an SU-85. Makes sense up against the Command Panther. Very slow on the repairs here though. Rebuilt the stern pies after losing them to that Katyusha barrage earlier, and tech truck nearly destroyed. I think the Katyusha went after it as well. Either way, it did take a little bit of extra damage from something. One shot from death now. I think one tank shot. Might be 2 rockets. And then it'll go down. Some more S-mine. Smile has actually been pretty good about the S-mine utilization so far. You can see if Posmo has to retreat, it's not going to go well for him there. And we do have a Tiger heading up in that direction to potentially force the retreat as well. Finally we see Disturbance coming to the south. Don't think we've seen him use crew repairs even once, but maybe I'm wrong on that. Definitely should be using them. Not a full repair on the Churchill, but we've got a tank with that high of a health pool in all accounts. Oh, there we go. Conscripts on the retreat through the S-mines. Don't make it home. Oh! Big walking Stuka barrage. He had the flares up for quite some time. One of the kittens goes down. The other one extremely low. Got a couple of squads coming in. Could get the decrew very, very easily here. Oh, and the Maxim gets annihilated by the double tanks. Merging into the Rakitten. Okay, that's also a good tactic. Got the Firefly and the SU-85 double Fireflies up here. Blasting away at these Ostheer tanks. Got the shield rockets coming through. Oh my god, that Tiger's just melting. One more shot. And there it goes, SU-85 finishing the job. But we've got double packs up here. The Fireflies could be in some trouble. Double packs advancing. The vehicle wreck though, blocking the side a bit. Oh boy, what's he doing with this Firefly? Oh, he's driving around in circles. Now we've got the OKW tanks heading up in this direction. This could be trouble for the Allies. Double Churchills are in the south at the moment. And this is going to be into the Firefly. Yep, there it goes. Command Panther going to continue chasing. Good. Yeah, conscript squad here could go for the snare.
We are losing a sector.
Some land mattress rockets, but not hitting too much. Trying to get the engine damage off. Got the double Churchills coming in from the south. He did open up the capture down there at the very least with those. Okay, we've got a... is that a Talon or a S? No, more S-mines. Double Churchills down here, a little bit clumsy. But yeah, I would encourage you to play a little bit more aggressively with your Churchills. Even against like a Panther, you don't really have to be that afraid. The double AT guns here though, they are something you have to be careful of. Especially if you don't have your rocket artillery ready to barrage them, if it's on cooldown like it is currently. Is Vet 2 now though. Actually bringing it very far to the bottom. Interesting. Train is on the axis at the moment. Oh, that's a good Katyusha barrage. One of the Paxian decrewed. Destroyed one of the Rakittens as well. Oh my gosh. Again! Posmum with 9 lives on that Katyusha. The adventurous Rakitten going hunting combined with the flares nearly goes down, but he gets away. Churchill's going hunting for these wipes. Got the infantry section there. Getting one of them. There we go. Double Churchills. One of the slowest chases you ever see. Oh boy, fires off the tulip rockets instead of just chasing him down regular. But the Panther still revealing itself. Oh boy, and it's doing donuts. Back and forth, back and forth. There we go. Ends up going down. We've got another Panther down here and the double AT guns. Churchill's in some trouble. He smokes. Panther driving around. Oh my god, was that a IL-2 bombing strike? Takes down one of the packs, the other one just barely escaping. Panther triggers the mine down here. This could be trouble. Got double Fireflies down here. Disturbance just has to control this correctly, but it looks like he's just going to pull back. This could be the outright GG move right here, but instead playing it extremely safe. Now he pops the vehicle crew repairs. But yeah, this could be a dead Panther very, very easily. Played correctly. Oh, did that Raketen go down up here? It looks like Pa's mum stole it, merged into it, now up to full strength. Oh! Ouch. Yes, might strike again. So yeah, that could have been the GG moment for Disturbance, but he's playing it safe. Now has burned through all his munitions, by the way. Counter-strike from the walking Stuka, and this time Katyusha's not so lucky. Goes down, nicely done there by Ling Ling. Did manage to repair up that battle group as well, by the way. Really good connections here from the land mattress. A lot of bleed all of a sudden. You can see the impact the veterancy is having on it. So much stronger now after that. Making a break towards the north. Ready 5 wants to duel out this Panzer IV, but in trouble.
Wireless intercept. They still have 300 points remaining.
Oh, gets a couple good hits in though. Recon plane up for Smile. Where's the SU-85 going? He's trying to hunt down this Panzer IV. It's a dangerous proposition with no supporting infantry there, but it could work out. Got the Stug coming around the corner. Oh boy, this is not going to go well for Posmam. That was a very reckless play. SU-85 missing, firing on the move here. The Stug and the Panzer IV combining. And he goes. Back finds the angle, yeah, with no support. Nothing providing sight. That was just a bit too reckless. Free grenade maybe? Churchill's getting stuck in here. T-34 now for Posma. The double Stugs in fact now from Smile. So he's transitioning away from the Tiger style. Oh no, T-34 so close to escaping there, but still catches them super long range. Here come the Fireflies now. Running in on the fun, but missing. I think that would have been a kill as well.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Fireflies can 3-hit the Stugs.
Reconnaissance flight set to
Churchill firing off the smoke, covering the retreat somewhat. Has pulled back a little bit too far. The healthy Firefly could be out here assisting. Churchill though, gonna duel it out. Here we go. Stug goes down, Firefly coming back in, the healthy one. This one didn't dodge away at all, just sat in the smoke. Down it goes. Oh boy, the anti-tank grenade feature. Doesn't manage to survive though. Too much anti-tank in the vicinity. Stug barrage, Stug in some trouble. Right in front of the Raketen here. Conscript's ready for another anti-tank grenade. Here we go, connecting. Gonna steal away the pack as well. Gonna look for the kill on the Stug. Around. There we go, pack finishing the job. We've got the frag bombs coming in now. Tiny bit too late to save the day. Oh, but does get the wipe on the shock troops. Hectic sequence there.
Receiving effective fire. Unit ready.
So at the end of a big fight like that, you know, so many things went down on both sides, kind of hard to keep track. You generally look to the army size, see who's ahead, and it's pretty similar overall. Potter's Mum taking a battering down to 20, but Disturbance still at 81, versus 67 and 54. But Smile able to rebuild a lot better because he had that monumental amount of manpower banked up. So I'd say Axis in a superior position at the moment. Got to be able to field a Command Panther as well. Kind of coming down to Disturbance with the carry now. Potter's Mum going to rebuild after so many losses. I can't really blame them too much on, you know, the shock troops loss, conscripts loss, but the S-35 play up here. Bit of a blunder. We do have a Raketen though that could be recruited quite nicely. Going for double T-34s now. Interesting. It's just monsters at the moment. Trying to cover across the map from all the craters. We've constantly got the cover bones working. Here we go. We've got some Walking Stuka rockets coming in. Have to be targeting the conscripts. Wow, that's an interesting barrage angle from Ling Ling. Looks like he was expecting a dodge down instead of back. But Potter's Mum actually hitting retreat, which is generally what you want to not do. But it ends up working out for him. And then try and play some mind games, you know, and ends up backfiring on him. Just okay, full on T-34 factory now for Potter's Mum. So much fuel from those caches that were up for such a long time. Just power through. Still has over 200 in the bank. Oh boy, Stug firing off more than it can chew down here. Pops off the smoke. Gonna save him for a little bit. Oh boy, one of the Churchills very, very low. It also needs to pop smoke. Oh no, too slow activating the smoke on that one. Down it goes for a kitten. Cheeky angle, and oh, that's a King Tiger. I thought it was going to be another Command Panther, but it's going to be the KT. Axis in control of the southern VP. Allies down on the victory points, 161 remaining. Panther rumble as well. Oh, it could be the end of the Raketen. Very, very close. Churchill though, that's a nasty wipe on the machine gun. Deploy some commandos down here, but the Churchill not super healthy. Fireflies a little bit further away. Churchill though, just got so much health, man. Oh boy, and now the Panther finds itself in some trouble. Double Fireflies. Chasing in. Both of them need to connect here, I think, to get the kill, but switch over to the King Tiger, firing off some Tulip rockets, but missing. And they're taking a battering. King Tiger needs to get in here with the Faust. Oh boy. Oh no. And Disturbance loses one of the Fireflies. Luckily though, it was the lower vet of the two. Good news. Oh, looks like there's some action up in the north. T-34 is trying 2v1 this Panzer IV, but they're having trouble against the frontal armor. And now we've got the Stuck from the other side. Attack rounding into the smoke. But the kitten gets decrewed. Main gun crit on the Panzer IV though. He's popping blitz trying to get away. T-34 nicely done there. Stops for the improved accuracy. Goes for the ram. Oh, both of them go down in a blaze of glory. Calling an IL-2 Boeing run now to prevent the capture for a wee bit. Oof, went for the VP rather than the machine gun. A little bit of damage onto the MG. Panther comes down, forces a retreat. Definitely needs to upgrade the machine gun on that though. Let's actually do some damage to the commandos. But yeah, Disturbance did have quite a lot of resources in the bank as well, so rebuilds that Firefly immediately. Still has a lot of manpower spare as well. Could squeeze in another squad or two. And he tries to save for that next tank. Has finally burnt through all of his fuel reserves though. Yep, another ambush.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our
Commando coming through, forcing the MG retreat, opening up the capture for the allies in the north, and do have the points capped at the moment. The Axis could tick under 200 here. But yeah, overall that ended up going okay for Posmam up in the north. Looks like he traded 2 T-34s for a highly vetted Panzer IV and the Stuck, so good trades, good trades. Don't think he ever crewed that Rakitten that was up here though, so it's a little bit of a shame. Or maybe he did, maybe that was actually, yeah, that was the one that got decrewed, right? This is Captain in the north again though. Oh, ambush camo. Nicely done there by Disturbance. Good ambush. Pretty good damage onto the Pios. He's up retreating early here. Doesn't want to risk losing these guys on retreat. Didn't even manage to force away the Pios, so a little bit unfortunate. Oh boy, T-34 in front of AAT guns. It's out of there in the nick of time though, but took a lot of damage. Gonna be quite slow on the repairs. And AAT guns have been a little bit more successful for the Axis now that there's no Katyusha just blasting them in the face every single time. So both the Axis players with AAT guns. And it's causing the Allies quite a few headaches.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Because I didn't mention it, but the land mattress actually went down over here. I guess I just didn't see it.
Is ready for use.
So both the Allied rocket artillery pieces have gone down, and that is allowing these AAT guns to be much more potent. And yet another infiltration commando deployed. 3 of them now. That's a big old bunch of damage onto that Panther. Straight away it's blitzing out. But the Rakitten gets decrewed. And destroyed. Axis in control, 2 VPs at the moment though. Allies are on the drain. I need to get something going here. Looks like Posmam gearing up for a big triple T-34 assault. We've got another bunker up here though, covering both the VP and the fuel point. Okay, Churchill doing some good work. Missing away the other Rakitten. The double AT guns going down now from Smile. And here we go. The way is clear in the north, that means. There's planted a telemine up here though. Yeah, double AT guns rotating down to the British troops. Oh boy, and he's fired off the leaflets, propaganda coming down. Causing a whole bunch of trouble. Wow, he even retreats the pack, so that's a full retreat. How's Mum running really good? And that fair propaganda there, that's crazy. Trash grenades out there. But yeah, clears out the stuff up here. Oh, gets the sweeper on that as well. And the Allies are capping up nicely after that. So yeah, that worked out really well. Double AT gun rotation from Smile to the south. Opened up the way for Posmom in the north and took full advantage of it. Cleared out all of the defences. Triple Strux now from Smile is just powering them out. Could go for the Tiger. T-34 is going chasing. We do have a kit in there. This could backfire for Posmom. Okay, going for the ram. But just connects in time. Got engine damage as well. T-34s smoking. Oh, too late. It had already fired off its shot. Smoke unable to save him there. Does decrew one of the Rakitens as well on the exit. Kind of lucky break. Might have been able to kill one of the T-34s otherwise. Now they're on the run. Got the recon plane up. Stug trying to chase down these wounded T-34s. Look for the kill. Just capping in the center. We've got the Rakitten heading up to the north to protect the double T-34s. You see the edge of the range of the sight from the recon plane. Oh, Stug missing. He even stopped for that shot. A little bit bad luck there for Smile. But there we go. Picks off one of them. The other one, 2 shots from death. Probably going to get away safe here. But good way to salvage the situation there for Smile. Nice chase down with the recon plane. With engine damage. Might have hit that mine that was down here. So there was a bit of a battle in the south. A lot of damaged British tanks while all that was going on. Oh boy, commandos go down up in the north there. I think it was there. Just going in for a bit of push action here, but I was just running right on past it. Now heading to the north. More and more Stugs. But they're not very helpful against these commandos. And Axes are on the drain. KT ready to rumble. And there has slowly been feeding up. Still very surprised not to see the machine gun upgrade on that, considering did upgrade machine gun on the Tiger. He's activated the Spearhead on there as well, which is a nice ability to activate. T-34 going chasing after the Rakitten. Oh, did the Rakitten? No. I say, did the Rakitten find the Katyusha? I think it did take a little bit of damage from something though. Okay, recon plane up from Smile again. Maybe hoping to catch a T-34 up here in the north, but in a much more defensive position. More and more T-34s for Posmom, and he's also finally burnt through all his field reserves. Uh-oh. Oh boy, that was some clumsy Churchill usage there. allowing it to get snared like that. The double Fireflies up here though. Strooks have to be careful. He got the decrew on the pack. Getting burnt by his own Molotov though. Will he get any shots through? Strooks are there for the engine damage. Here we go. One of the Strooks is going to go down. T-gun does get decrewed. The Fireflies chasing in, but don't get any further follow-up damage onto the Stroog. Gonna go for engine damage. The Stroog's still here though. Gonna keep backing out, but the Firefly's missing and missing. Connecting finally. And outright destroying the pack there. Brief tussle down the south. Nearly saw the end of the Panther there, looks like. Took a main gun crit, so it would have got extremely low for that to have happened. Churchill leading the charge here. A little bit risky on that amount of health. Just kidding though, it's a Churchill. Triple Fireflies up here. That could one-shot the Stug. Oh my god, but they all miss, and the Strug does not. Picks off the Churchill long range. T-34's coming in now. We've got the Katyusha rockets also falling in the area. There we go. Strug doesn't get so lucky that time. And the Raketen goes down. Tiger and Panther heading up to the north, but there's a bit of a traffic jam here. Panther getting stuck behind the slow KT. Decrew on that now. Going for the kill on the decrewed Raketen. Now trying to back out. Panther in hot pursuit. Got the Fireflies coming forward so to try and save the day. Panther blitzing in. We see some ram action here. King Tiger might be butting off more than it can chew. Triple Fireflies with the chase down. There we go. Tulip rockets connecting. Slowing it down. There we go. KT gets abandoned. Now destroyed. T-34 still going for the chase down. Tries to go for the ram, but destroyed by the Strug. Fireflies are a little bit low after that. But oh my god, look at how much damage that Panther just took. When the Fireflies actually connect, they are just spitting out so much damage. Another T-34 goes down. Cheeky angle on that Raketen there. But a machine gun backing this up as well. Slowing down the Soviet infantry. Finishes off the decrewed T-34. Good work there. Conscripts Uraing through the machine gun arc. Overall, not the best machine gun control here by Smile. Might be a little bit overwhelmed. We are very deep into this game. Fatigue has to be kicking in here for these players. A lot going on. No dodge. Stuka, but doesn't hit too much. Oh boy, that's a nasty grenade. Rover's looking for the chase down. She's going after the forward HQ again. A little bit of damage. Not spectacular, but it's a safe option. Another Stug for Smile. Another AT gun as well. Panther heading to the south. But what's it gonna do? Reveals the commandos. But no Pintle. Goes for the crush. Recon plane up. Machine gun for Plasmum. Not a horrible idea. Try to cover these VPs. And the Allies are now in the lead in terms of VPs. It's been a long time coming. Triple Firefly train into the south. Rebuilding the Churchill, about to pop out. No, I can't pop out. He's got too many commandos in the meantime. Pop capped. We have to lose one of these Fireflies. It's way up in the north, but we're going to get revealed by that recon plane.
Coming in suggests the enemy is down to 70. Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Bit of pushing and crushing action here with the Stugs. Can upgrade them with machine guns, but it's a little bit low on munis for that. Goes for another good Katyusha barrage there. Over's very, very low, almost went down. Commandos, meanwhile, jamming the capture nicely. Pyo's just unable to do anything up here, and the Stugs having too many pathing issues to really crush effectively. Triple Fireflies in the south. Command Panther and regular Panther up here. We have the Raketin as well. How can I see its arc of fire? Oh boy, that Command Panther went down so quickly. These highly vetted Fireflies are nasty. I guess one of them's got the most damage. I think that's why it went down so quickly right there. T-34 coming to the north, but it's not full health, and we've got double Stugs up here. This is not going to go very well. We're going for the ram. Okay, and then the bombing run. We are up in the north. There's not much plane travel time. Oh my god, he gets the Pyos as well. That is nasty. Pyos mum. Can't believe that. Well targeted as well. Coming in from just such a short distance there. I'd have been tempted to bring it in from this angle, but it would have been a longer plane travel time. Okay, Sternpy's managed to get them neutralized. Allies are back on the drain. Needs to mobilize these commandos to get something going here. Commandos in the center though. Oh, that's a nasty ambush. Where? What? What was that retreat path? I'm shocked that they managed to get away alive there though. Here come the triple Fireflies to the north now. T-34 doing some risky maneuvers. Going in for the ram again. And connects. And there goes the Stug. Force away these Sternpys from the south. Capping up there. And it feels like the Axis kind of running out of steam. They've burnt through all their reserves. Just had so many tanks picked off by the triple Fireflies. Unable to claw their way back into this one after that. Okay, here we go. And we got commandos with the big ambush onto the overs. Oh man, it looks like they're going to get away. Very, very lucky. Now the Vet 4 overs just shredding the commandos out on the road there. Some smoke coming in from the pyrotechnics section, and now some artillery. Got double AT guns here. The Fireflies have to be a little bit careful. Oh boy, well, look at that damage. Ace howitzer fire coming in. We've got just so many anti-tank guns here. This could be nasty. AT guns are clearing the area though, just charging forwards. Desperate for the capture. Another commando squad coming out ambush onto the overs. Down they go. And that's it. Wow. Marathon match, that one. Pretty good match overall. The early game a bit shaky for almost all the players. A little bit too much float right across the board, but some really good action in the late game. Good tank sequences. Good rocket artillery from the Allies generally. Nice build order approved from Disturbance generally. Very similar to my build at the moment is Brits. GG. Yeah, it's just some good action on this one. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like your gameplay cast by me, details in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you off the next throwing installment. Goodbye and good luck.